Pickles will host fans in person tomorrow as they play the Portland Gherkins. It's the first of many that the Wild Wild West League will host this summer, and likely the first time fans will watch a baseball game in person since the start of the pandemic. Fox 12's Drew Marine is live now with what the community thinks about fans attending in person. Drew?
Yeah, Nora, there's going to be 50 games in 30 days, all hosted at North Marion High School. Marion County residents I spoke with today say they're excited at the thought of live sports returning as long as everyone's safe.
So many people miss sports. It's not on television, and people are getting stir crazy.
As long as there are safety measures in place, people who live in Marion County seem eager to watch live sporting events again.
The most important thing that they need to do is, like I said before, is do the heat test. Make sure their temperature isn't elevated. If the temperature is elevated, turn them away.
The Wild Wild West League will have 50 games in 30 days, all hosted at North Marion High School.
We have a lot of returning Pickles who played for the Pickles last year. There's some players who played for the Corvallis Knights last year, for the Ridgefield Raptors. So we've got a great group of guys coming out here to compete.
The Pickles and other WWL teams will be playing in a Phase 2 county, which means they can have 250 people, including coaches, players, and fans on site to watch the game. Pickles co-owner Alan Miller says they're keeping the amount of fans to a minimum, only allowing 100 fans to be at the game.
It's actually very minimal for the first week, just to make sure our processes are being followed and everything is working well.
But with fans excited to come watch baseball in person again, comes a big responsibility to keep fans and players safe.
Everyone will have a temperature check when they enter. If your temperature is above 100.4, you will not be allowed in. We are requiring mask wearing throughout. We're also, we'll have extra hand sanitizer stations around. And will also be social distancing. So the beautiful thing about putting together 100 people in a stadium that can hold 2,000 or 3,000 is there's lots and lots of room to spread out.
We reached out to the Marion County Health Department about their thoughts of having games during a pandemic. They say they're in Phase 2 and are following guidelines released by the governor and the Oregon Health Authority. We also reached out to the Oregon Health Authority on its take about games during a pandemic, but got no response. Tomorrow's Pickles game is scheduled for 5:30 p.m. Reporting live in Southeast Portland, Drew Marine, Fox 12 Oregon.